Thor Ragnarok, when Loki arrives at the end to help. Your savior is here. And I remember there was an action sequence. Idris Elba, who plays Heimdall, and I were side by side, and we had choreography planned, and for some reason I finished early, and he hadn't finished, and I thought I better do something, and so I flipped my dagger, and it was improvised, and it stayed in the film. My second one is Get Help, which Loki finds humiliating, but I find hilarious. That's an excellent question. My first impression of Loki was that he was a very complex character. A character with a huge heart that perhaps was hidden by some pain. He felt he didn't belong in his family, and he was struggling to find his place in the world. My impression of him now is that he has found his place. He's found his glorious purpose. Okay. Perfect. I connect to his search for meaning. He's a character who is always curious, and I've always enjoyed his playfulness. He's the god of mischief, and so he's always playful, he's always having a great time.
Thank you very much. Well played.
Thank you. I don't know. And if I did, I might not be allowed to tell you. Fair enough. But I truly don't know. Marvel are correctly very protective of their information, so that when you go to the movie for the first time, the surprises jump out of the screen. But I've seen the trailer. Looks good. Yeah. It's when he comes close to understanding that people really care about him. I think in his early life, as somebody who was abandoned and adopted and marginalized, he probably became accustomed to people perhaps not caring. And I think when he starts to understand that people care about him, his brother, his father, his mother, Mobius, Sylvie, I think the sense that he is able to make human connections actually touches his heart. But it's a hard heart to reach. Difficult. He's very closed, he's very armored, very protected. But I love that tension. I think a lot his mischief is his protection, in a way. And I think